swag. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a big bag, I got a big Mac. Gotta take them boys to school cause they skip class. They be trying to move, trying to steal swag.
Man.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is the Shot Clock. We a Hoop Scout. We got Rob Seen, the gym coach, and Willis, and we have the baller plug. Man, I'd like to appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is week 13, high school basketball. Um, man, a lot of good games went on this weekend. We got special guests coming on today. Hey, man, I just excited, fellas. Just real quick, man. How y'all feeling right now?
It's a great day in the neighborhood, brothers.
I'm feeling good, feeling good. Good week, you know what I'm saying?
I'm good, man.
Rob, turn that mic back up, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody for
Hey, what
tuning
kind of
in.
shirt? What you
Hey,
got?
man, I
Mic
gotta
is
show my
up.
shirt real quick. Jim Connor, the All-Star game is about to be coming up. So if you know of a girl basketball player who is well deserving, please make sure that you email Extra Eyes Media Service. All right. We're going to get that out at gmail.com. I'm going to run it on the bottom of the screen real quick. So if there's a girl who you feel is deserving to play in this all-star game, it's called Jim Connor, ran by yours truly, the baller plug, who is, sitting at the bottom. I don't know what side of the screen he is on for y'all, but on my screen, he's at the bottom right, got his hands in there right now. Make sure that y'all get those emails in ASAP, please. Extra Eyes Media Service at gmail.com. Last year had a great time at the event. He even ran a shot clock for the girls. Girls came in there, they hooped. Parents loved it, referees loved it, had live DJ, multiple different guys in there videoing, different media outlets. It was a good time. So make sure that y'all get those votes in. Man, that's kind of segues us straight into what we about to get into here real quick. Coming up next, man. Hey, we got Baseline Boys is coming up next. We're gonna get into it real quick. Man, once again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in to the show. This is the Shot Clock. Let's get it today.
He's up! Fire! Fire!
Hey, Kaylee,
Hey,
can you hear me?
yes, sir.
Don't call me sir. You make me feel old.
Can you hear me?
I just want to. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can definitely hear you. Introduce yourself to the world.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
What's your last?
Sir?
What's your last name? Kaylee Armstrong.
Armstrong. Yes,
Yes, yes, yes. You want to give them your whole name out here. That way, when you make it big, they know you. They know you by your whole name. Your first name. And people, what high school you go to,
sir. Whole day's at a high school.
and where's that located?
Like 45 minutes from Houston, or about an
Okay,
hour.
okay. So you let me know something new. I want to be honest. I didn't find out about the reason why you're on the show until I saw my friend Jalen SCTX Scout. He informed me about you and told me that you could really play basketball. And he told me how, and I think you should tell the world why you're on the show and what you did well last in the last couple of weeks.
Well, this last game, not the last game, but a couple games ago, I scored 71 points, and that was probably like the best moment. But like in the game, I didn't know I was scoring that much until after the game. I seen how much I scored.
You know what we call that, Kaylee? We call that you was in the zone. You didn't. So even when you had 50, you didn't know you had 50. You was just getting buckets.
Oh, that 59 game, I did not know I had that much points until my friend told me that I had 31 points in the first half. So I was just going
So
at it.
only did you give him a 71-piece McNugget one game, you gave him 59 another game, right?
Yes, sir. The first game when we played them, I had 59, and then the second time we played them, I had 71.
You know what? That might be the best scoring performance in the state. We gotta check that out. Like I'm gonna look on Max Preps and see, but you might have the best two performance point games and a couple of 50-point games. But I don't think nobody was giving out 71 McNuggets. That's very, very impressive. And we just want to acknowledge you and honor what you did because I don't think I could hit 71 points in an empty gym by myself.
Well, I am ranked now 14th in the state for the most points
Uh,
in one game.
it would not surprise me. Awesome. We want to give you a round of applause first and foremost
Thank
because
you.
women basketball really matters to us at the BSH / Coach Willis / Baller Plug / Rob Girls Basketball, and we just want to highlight you. But let's get more into anybody you want to thank, like a coach, family members who got you into basketball. Let's get some shout outs.
I would like to thank my parents for putting me in Little Dribblers. Like that's when I kind of fell in love with the game. And
Okay,
my coach,
Aaron.
Coach DeCello, he taught me all the skills and stuff to score in the game.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you have a pregame routine? Is there something you do before every game that most people would not know?
Um, I don't think so. Like for game days, I curl my hair every day, but it's like that's it.
I got you. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's your pregame, that's your pregame. I like that. I like that.
And I take a nap
I just
before
want
every day.
naps are the best thing in the world. Enjoy it while you can. Don't become an adult too quick because you can't take as many naps. We would like to extend our first Gymkhana invitation to you more. So we'll send you details, but Gymkhana is the definition of a lady basketball player that has done something extraordinary and at a better pace than most, and you definitely meet those. So we'll give you more information about it, but we definitely want to say you don't even have to be nominated after dropping 71 in the game. You already got to
Okay.
it up. I'm gonna ask my colleagues if they got any questions for you before we get you out of here. We know it's a school night. We don't want to keep you up too late.
Hey, just want to say congratulations once again on that 71 point outing. That's tough. Like I can't even bowl a 71.
Thank you.
So hey man, don't laugh at me, y'all. I can't bowl.
Don't tell nobody that, G.
So, hey, man, I'm not ashamed. Hey, listen, I'll go bowling with anybody. I'm not ashamed. It's all good. It's all day. But I'm cool with that. But congratulations. That's big time. Who do you play grassroots basketball with?
Sir?
AAU.
Oh, I don't play AAU, but I was thinking of trying out this year.
Okay. All right. All right.
You
All
don't
right.
play AAU? Wow.
What
No,
grade are you
play
in?
AAU.
I'm a sophomore.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then 59.
Yeah. So it's gonna
Get on
be.
the phone
Kaylee.
tonight. Nah.
Dad's here.
I gotta quit.
Hold on, Rob. We got a director on the line.
Oh,
I
snap.
told my dad you gave someone 71, and this is what he said.
Kaylee, you dropped 71 on somebody?
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You know, that's Kobe that's like the Mamba.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love it. Congratulations. Hey, 71.
Now get out my picture.
71.
Get out.
All right, Rob, hit him with your question, Rob.
I got two. Your favorite WNBA player and who do you like more out of LeBron and Kobe? I mean, I'm sorry. MJ and LeBron. That's my two questions. Gonna always be my question. But
Okay.
first, who your favorite WNBA player?
Okay, this is gonna sound like dumb, but I don't really watch that, so like I don't really know.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
That's what's up.
that's cool. That's cool.
Do you like LeBron or Michael Jordan?
But your phone.
My phone.
Do you like LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Do you know about them?
I know them. I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
know about them,
Okay.
but I'm
It
not
was
really into watching.
no inspiration. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaylee, before we
Hey.
get out of here, give everybody your Twitter so they can give you a follow because I think you're famous now.
Okay, my Twitter is Bay Kaylee.
And spell that for the people that's slow in the back because we got a couple of slow ones in the.
B
know,
A
they
E
don't.
Kaylei. No space.
Bay Kaylee.
Thank
I was
you
watching
much,
those
Kaylee.
YouTube videos and I saw that y'all asked this one boy what his Twitter was. And I was like, I gotta go change my Twitter name.
That is important when college coaches are recruiting.
I gotta go change it. So,
Yes,
so,
I'm going to
so,
change
can you tell us what it was before you change it?
I didn't change it yet.
Oh, okay.
She's going
Oh,
to
so
change
she
it.
goes.
No, she
Oh,
said
okay.
she got to change
So,
it now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because a lot of college
Get
coaches
famous.
are probably going to
First
start
name.
following you, Kaylee. So
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
keep hooping, keep balling.
What district is your school in?
Well,
Like
she
what?
did the
2A.
2A. Okay.
what? She did the research.
Y'all
She said, I
gotta-
watched y'all YouTube.
Yeah, we're a small school.
Gotcha.
Not bad.
Y'all got to make the playoffs?
Did we make them?
Are y'all going to make the playoffs this
No.
season?
Yes, sir. This
They
was
better. She
okay.
dropping
Okay.
71.
It's tough.
Don't stop shooting, Kaylee. Don't stop shooting. Shooters shoot.
Facts.
Sheesh.
But yeah, Kaylee, we appreciate you for hopping on the show. You're gonna have many more achievements. You're still young. Still a lot of basketball left to be played through your career. Use it as a tool to get to college for free. And your family will really love that aspect as well. And so will you. You will be able to enjoy college when you don't have to worry about paying anything back later on. But that's grown up talk for you. But we just want you to be as successful as possible. We're gonna make sure that we follow along with your career as you go through high school and through college. And hey, maybe you might be the first WNBA girl that we ever had on the show before.
I hope.
Keep up the good work. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate
Thank
you.
y'all for inviting me to this.
No problem.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
No problem.
Bye.
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 Hey, that was Kaylee. She's out here giving these girls the business in 2A basketball
71.
buckets. That's tough.
Hey,
They said
and
she was
Somebody
district
said she was
MVP. She was district MVP last year as a freshman. I think G Doc may have found him one, man. Found him a gem, man.
can't take credit. Shout out my boy Jalen. I was just scrolling the Twitter one night and it was on the timeline. And if it wasn't for him, Mr. Jordan, that's hilarious. Hey, that's a great question. But yeah, I don't want to take credit for a diamond in the rough that I didn't find. All I did was just put it on the platform to tell the world her story. But much credit to Jalen. Much credit to Jalen.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, but
what's
hey,
the-
everybody,
what's
what's
the
going
new-
on? Everybody on the Facebook side, the YouTube side. I'm about to share it on my Twitter so y'all can find it. I know y'all lost on the Twitterverse right now, but I'll make sure that I get that shared out so that y'all can see it. It's live right now simultaneously. simultaneously on 3 different platforms at once.
Simultaneous.
We got the Tamale King in the building.
Hey, bro, watch out, bro. Hey, my wife did something she wasn't supposed to do.
Uh-oh.
Lady was over here selling some tamales out of the trunk, and she went and got some, and it was not it. It was not it. I said,
Now y'all back in business. Look, now they back in business.
Hey, we're
They
gonna
back
have to
in
get
business, taking
we're gonna
tamale
have to
orders.
get the tamales out of here, cause hey, them was not it, bro. Not it.
My spinach and shrimp.
I got you, bro. We're gonna get it, bro, cause those was
For the
not
playoffs.
it. Those were not it.
Exactly.
Those,
Man, we are
Yeah.
getting down to the nitty-gritty, and go ahead.
No, just family. They lit the chat up. Like,
oh yeah,
they
my sister. Hey, she was the district MVP last year too.
Yeah,
As
the
a
freshman.
As a freshman.
and did
That's good.
play during the summer. Not today. Not today.
Damn, you can
But
score 70 points and not play in the summertime? Damn, you don't need AAU to be good.
Hold on, so
It's another. I'm sorry, I'm getting off
but
track.
just think of that dynamic though. Like seriously, like so if she gets with a solid grassroots team and gets out there and see what's out there, and then her game evolves even more at that level that she's playing.
Hey man, her phone about to
Tough.
be ringing tonight. They like
she
we
gonna
finna
make
call Armstrong.
Nation proud.
I want to see what her DMs look like tomorrow or by like the end of next week. Like she finna have some flooded DMs.
Oh, as soon as
Big
I
time.
tweet it out, man, they gonna love your game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know
You
how
know it.
that go.
Man, a lot of SPC basketball is done regular season. They on to the playoff state championship time for them. So just want to shout out all the SPC schools from Greater Houston on the boys and the girls side. Um, hey, y'all go do y'all thing this week. We need that hardware brought back to Houston. As when I was talking with Episcopal coach and Houston Christian coach. So next year, SPC should be back in Houston for state championship. Really excited about that. You know, we got one stole away from us because of COVID. You know, COVID stopped everything last year because last year it was supposed to be held at Episcopal High School. But COVID kind of stopped that whole thing. And so SPC decided not to do state championships last year because people come from just different regions of Texas as well as Oklahoma. They have 2 teams in Oklahoma that's a part of the SPC as well. So they just didn't want to bring all those different giants from all the different places. Still a lot of uncertainties last year, even though, you know, everything was still kind of up and running, but still a lot of uncertainties as far as the COVID protocols went. So they decided not to just do state championship. So we kind of got robbed as a city per se of not being able to host. But next year they will be back in Houston. So excited about that, man. I wish we can get more state, you know, championship venues down here. You know, everything ain't always got to be everywhere else, man. Hey, fellas, a lot of basketball is going on this week. It's time to get down to the nitty gritty. On the boys basketball side, it's about to get ugly for some teams who sitting on that bubble. Man, fellas, what y'all got to say about just what's coming up, man? What do teams need to be doing right now at this very moment?
Whew, I mean, I think in some districts it's gonna be tough because you know you got a lot of ties with some districts. I think you know we got I think 2 games left for everybody. I think by Saturday should be the last game for everybody.
Not until next Wednesday.
Nah, it's like next the 16th is the last day of the season. So
Yeah,
it's 2 weeks.
So next
that's
Wednesday.
next
Possibly
Wednesday.
3 games.
Some
Okay.
teams have 3, some have 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So
the
yeah,
girls only got 2 games, and because the girls gonna finish before
right.
the
Your
boys.
girls is done this Wednesday.
Gotcha. Okay.
UIL girls.
Gotcha.
This
Okay.
Wednesday is their last one.
I think, man, truthfully, what I think I'm gonna like about this playoffs this year because I think we're gonna have a lot of teams that's gonna be pretty good. There's gonna be some better matchup games, and I think Houston might really be going deep this year. Like I think we probably have a lot of teams in each region going deep this year. So
Yeah, no, it should be interesting, man. Hey, them brackets is gonna hit. We gonna do our picks and we gonna we gonna get the people rowdy and fired up, man. That's
You
what we
know
want.
what? After a long season, it's no longer about X's and O's. It's about win and be focused and the team that makes the least amount of mental mistakes generally wins the game, right? We've seen kids get under the Campbell Center lights or and then all of a sudden they can't run a play that they've been running 700 times the whole year. So it's really about the mental, big word time, the mental acuity of these kids. Hey, I want to.
Hey, I got to talk about that too. Go
Mr.
ahead.
Doom, Mr. Doom on
I'm
you.
laughing at Mr. Ardon. I'm laughing at Mr. Ardon.
I'm not looking. I'm doing something else. Go ahead, keep talking.
Okay.
G-Dot, man, you was interrupting G-Dot, messing them up, man.
No, that's
I was laughing. I was not interrupting.
It's just the mental aspect of it. Like, real talk. Like, and Mr. Ardon, like, he ain't lying. Harder than others. Like, you are what you are.
Big fact.
So with that being said, I don't it ain't no magic playoffs here. Let me pull out these 5 sets out my back pocket that nobody scouted me on. That ain't it. And let's just be honest. You could be the best coach in the world. You're gonna steal some games in that first, second round. Steal your games generally in them later rounds. It's about what you put on the court. Coaching keep you close in games. Coaching keeps the game manageable. Coaching don't steal you wins in a game.
I have to disagree with you on that, Gary.
Who you got? Who you got?
I have to disagree with you on you because we got some Ralph Barrera's coaching stole games for him in the playoffs last year. Heights was not more talented than Bush last year.
It did, but they don't. I'm talking about later rounds. You can go steal you. When was that? That was the later round?
That was the second round.
I
get what you said.
So was it the coaching or was it?
Hold on, Gary. I'm gonna get back to you.
No, was it the coaching or was it the other coach wasn't prepared?
It was coaching.
Okay, I'm just checking because
I'm saying it ain't too many. It's not too many teams that's gonna roll out against a 6'8" and a 6'8" with a 6'2" forward and win the game. Like he was running sets and played like he. I think that in the playoffs, because this is my opinion, it's some talented teams in this city that people think might go to state or whatever, that because of whatever reason, they not going. And that's not me hating, that's me watching and analyzing and saying, this team don't get enough stops against this quality opponent. So when they play this quality opponent, those things that their talent is overcoming, it's not going to work. This dude is going to have to X, Y, and O it, and he don't got it. And I just seen, and I ain't talking about one particular team. I'm talking about multiple teams that I have seen multiple times throughout tournament and district season where I said, hey, when it get down to the regionals or the 4th round, this dude do not got no plays where he can call up and say, well, the talent is equal. He got a 6'8", you got a 6'L. He got a 6'5" slasher, you got a 6'5" slasher. He got a good point guard, you got a good point guard. Okay, now everything on the player thing is even. Now who's gonna come with some sets or change up some defensive stuff? Or when I match your one thing in the game, can you come back with a counter? No, because you don't have anything. All you know how to do is throw curveballs. That's what I'm saying. So that's when, to me, as the later rounds go, the coaching matters more. Because normally the better coaches make it to regionals and state. Rarely do you get all the way to state just based off of talent, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Now, there's some teams with a whole bunch of talent that's going to lose in the second round.
The most talented team don't always make it to state. We saw that.
No, that's true. No, that's true. That's true. I just want to highlight. I know we talking about. I just want to go back to last week. I seen a couple of games and I seen some kids that y'all have heard about a little bit and maybe not a lot. I just want to highlight them. Brandon Thomas, y'all can check that out on BSA Scouting in my Rob's review report about Lamar Belair. He a freshman from Belair, scored 18, led the game with 18 points in a district time victory over Belair last Monday. Kasim Boyd, 2024, played very well for Dickinson in a hostile environment. Y'all can catch that right up on BSA Scouting as well. So Dickinson took the lead in that district. It was a couple of kids, man, but those two really stuck out. Brandon Thomas, he really an interesting freshman that just barely got moved up to varsity on Lamar. So any of y'all looking for a 2025, there y'all go. I just threw y'all a bone. He can play though. He can really play. Seen Corey Hadnot last week. Even though they took a loss to Stratford, I seen him against Springwoods. He played really good. Fur had some good performers yesterday against Mickey Leland, and
Shout out,
T got a shout out. And
shout out.
Man, Mr.
Booker T
Little
got
Wayne, see you at the game, man. I was looking for you, Mr. Little, man.
yeah, we sure was. And Booker T
Rob,
got an exciting win over Yates.
You put in some good work, Rob. Like
And
those
I'm
kids
trying,
you
man.
highlight. Yeah,
I'm trying, man.
That's
Aiden,
some good work.
Kid Aiden, I think his name Aiden Amos from Fur. He played good. He had 15 and 9 yesterday. Cameron Hurd too. Yeah, 12 and 9 yesterday. They got a big 53-42 win over Mickey Leland to basically wrap up second place in their district. Man, and that I got what's that freshman name from Yates? G, I don't like saying what's that freshman name from Yates, but the freshman,
Doc Vaughn.
yes, that kid is good. This the second time we seen him in 2 weeks, and he always produced. I think he had like 15 points in the first half. Like
Yeah.
he's good. He's good. Gucci had a good game yesterday. He did. So I just want to, going forward, man, it's a lot of Coach Gabe, Coach Nix, and Cypress Creek. They all got a 3-way tie in their district now because Stratford got a big win yesterday. Man, it's exciting times, man. I get excited around this time, man. Cause Jashawn Gucci, Jashawn had a good game yesterday. He got some stuff to work on as all young kids do, but he had a good
first
game.
Booker T, y'all put me on. Sam,
Yep.
He's certified. Like he got the frame. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I could be the limit over there. I could be the limit. And hey man, I really like the maturation in Andre Walker's game from when I saw to now. Like he tries to make them tick. They gonna figure it out, Rob. We know they got, this their first time being on the stage. So we gotta let them live a little bit.
No, I want them to do well. I like Day, the point guard. I want them to do well. Kenneth Lewis.
That Davion Smith.
Say it again.
Is Davion Smith?
Yeah, that's Day. Yup. My bad. I be calling him Day, but yeah, Davion Smith. Yeah, that's Day.
I'm gonna call him then his name is Zaydan. It's fine.
Now him and Andre Walker really the engine. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Lewis put on a show in the third and fourth quarter to kind of stretch their game out. That was like a 1 or 2 point game. He went on like a 12, 13 point run by himself. I want you know I would personally put them against against Silsby. Silsby was there again. Coach Sieg was there with his taking his notes, being astute like he normally is. Coach Sieg's one of my favorite coaches in the whole state. He don't really say nothing, but when he talk, it means something. Y'all get that later. Y'all get that later.
I like when you words. I love that, Rob. I love when you say.
Nah, man, it ain't no answer with Coach Sieg, man. It's straight to business with him at all times, man. I like that. That's why I think he's been so successful. He don't worry about the limelight or nothing.
I hope Coach Pat watching because we done let Rob go on a nice little 10-minute rant, Coach P.
Hey, man, sometimes I have to do it, man, but I'm being quiet now.
Hey,
what's going on, bro, man? My brother.
I got you, Mr. Dudes. I got you. I'll bring you tamales next time in Beaumont, PA. I got you.
Yeah. Oh, and I got to meet the head. I got to meet.
Ant had to step away and left the chair on the screen because he went to go get some tamales, man.
Nah, I went and got me some shrimp pasta, bro. I made it today. Some shrimp pasta.
Hey, y'all, Mr. Dudes got 2 accounts.
No, he on YouTube. Be on YouTube.
And YouTube.
Oh, he running up the views, boy. Hey, shout out, Mr. Dudes.
Always.
Shout out, Mr. Dudes, man.
Who put Arthur on Mr. Dudes?
All right, before we get to the next segment, real quick, Valentine's Day is coming up. Hey, brunch at 10 menu. Hey, look.
Hey, make sure y'all get on this, man. Make sure y'all get on this.
Hey, I'm gonna have this posted as well on Twitter and Facebook, so y'all can see a much bigger view of what it is, man. Valentine's Day is coming, fellas. Hey, make sure y'all treating whoever that is in your life.
Is
right.
this a charcuterie board?
It's kind of like that. So it's actually just that, but it's basically breakfast things that's gonna be on there, like waffles or pancakes, stuff like that. So,
y'all trying to? Hey, I was conceived around the Valentine's time.
See,
because my birthday.
So this is a good time. Well, I'm not telling anybody to have make no babies, but if that's what y'all gonna be doing, hey. But
we need more in the world.
Whoever is that significant other in your life, this right here could just be a first step on your Valentine's Day journey of spending however much you plan on spending.
No, you need to buy 2 because you be in the gym so much. I know your wife ready to leave.
Oh
man,
we got
2.
Infamous.
We got the great Jalen Warren, my guy, Jay Warren, Southeast Texas hoop scout in the building today, man.
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Out here finding the gyms.
My guy Jalen, man, what's up?
Man.
What's
up, OG? What up, Rob?
That boy said OG.
I am OG, baby. I am OG.
What's up, Jay? You all right?
Tamale King, they got a question for you, Tamale King.
Let's say a bouquet.
What's good?
Are you getting a bouquet of tamales for Valentine's Day? Yeah, 4-9 in the house, man.
Yes, sir. Mr. O'Donnell.
Hey, look at his profile picture. Hold on. No. Bring that back. Brother. He got a charcuterie board in his heavy. Oh, yeah, Mr. O'Donnell, classy. You better buy 2 packages. 2.
But hey, man, we got a lot of basketball to cover today. So real quick. We're gonna jump into the top 10 plays right now, and we're gonna hit it up again. But before we do that, just want to throw out this hype video.
Mild manner over there. Oh no, showtime here in Dickinson County.
Hey,
She dropped her, B. Hey,
she tough. I think she a sophomore too.
she hit it with
Maddie Sophomore, but her nickname is Bunny. Hey, she the most slept on over there, but she got a skill set.
Ain't she a sophomore?
Yeah, she's a baby.
Yes,
She's a baby.
But yeah, she tough, man. Man, Wyatt starting to throw it down with some thunder now. Hey,
he been on twice, right?
I like that.
He was on last week.
Yeah, and he was on a while back too. So that's his third time. Mr. Dudes, I do have a question. Was that you hollering call a timeout? They was hitting the game winning shot. You was talking about call a timeout. Call a timeout. I heard it, man. I just want to let me go to the comment section. Was that you saying call the timeout, man? Who was saying call the timeout, man?
She shot that jumper like you at the rig.
Hey, man.
That's what we call it.
He said yes, sir.
What's going on, Young Wolf? My guy, Young Wolf in the building. Young Grayson.
Hey,
Somebody just woke up from a nap.
Yeah, that was Mr. Dudes. Mr. Dudes was telling them call the timeout. They hit the game winning shot. Now, if they'd call a timeout, they might have lost the game.
Hey, they saved they saved their little standing. Boy, they
Yep.
Slide.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, no, she was ankle bully. I mean, she was the whole game. She was tough with the handle though. Like she was really solid. Shout out to them. They're undefeated on the season. I don't know. The baller plug would know this. But I would like to see like them versus DeSoto, man.
Ooh.
No, you would.
Baller plug. Wait, I would know what.
No, you
would.
Houston Christian girls versus DeSoto girls.
No, it's not a good match.
It's intriguing, because it comes down. DeSoto wears you down with their bench, right? When you
But
got
they got
7
guard play.
D1s, that means 2 D1s come off the bench. This most of some of the girls that are good on Houston Christian's team played the good girls on DeSoto's team in the summer, and it's not a competition. When I know you need more than five players, and Houston Christian is really good, but they got 5. DeSoto got 7. So that, and then they don't match up in the post. Like Houston Christian's post isn't really a post. She's the number 2 shooting guard in the state in her class. Well, DeSoto got 2 legit D1 posts, LSU and Kentucky, 6'3". So it's not close, but it wouldn't be a blowout or a massacre. You get what I'm saying? It'll be a good game. I couldn't just say, Houston Christian would definitely win. Like, yeah, that's why we play the game. If they let up, it's a different story.
Hey, G-Day,
Got you. Yes, sir.
why can't we see the Twitter comment? Chad Ware said we don't see boys on Twitter.
He
Oh,
talking. No, he said
Twitter,
speak, didn't he?
only Facebook and YouTube.
No, he said y'all don't talk to boys on Twitter.
No, he talking about like on Spaces.
Talking about Spaces.
Oh,
I don't, Chad. I don't do the whole Spaces thing, man. I've done 2 of them. But besides them 2, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan like that of it. I'd rather see your face.
No, he said nah on here.
Oh,
He was talking about the Twitter's comments. That's what I said.
Oh, I don't know why they're not popping up. I have to ask the host, the site host, why that's not working. But no, I enjoy listening to Spaces, but talking, that's not me. I want to see your face so I can read. I want to read your face as you speaking.
Your body language and everything.
Yeah, because when it's kind of like being on the phone. You know what I'm saying? No, seriously. Like, it's kind of like being, if you're on the phone before FaceTime, like you used to try to listen to people's voices, their tone, to try to see what they was really saying. So sometimes when you can see somebody's face, it kind of changes everything there. Man, I ain't no NCIS, Mr. O'Donnell. I'm just talking about me. That's what I prefer. I prefer to be able to look at you, see your facial expression, so I can get I'm a processor. I'm not quick to talk. I'm always listen though, and I like to watch. I'm detailed, and so a lot of people that they can tell. I can tell how you really move for real. I'm the same person on here that you in person.
He ain't lying. Talking to him like talking to a brick wall. Yeah, like you feel me? Yeah. I'm not, bro. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
Facts.
I'm listening. I am.
15 minutes, you ain't said nothing.
Exactly. What's going on, Miss Sanders? I know, I'm listening.
Hey, look, this the number one thing right here. I'm just trying to get a feel of the conversation. Bro, we've been talking for 30 minutes. What you mean you ain't felt
I'm
it yet?
feeling it out, man, before I respond.
Look, even Mr. James Little said, yes, you are. Yeah.
For real. Because, hey, I swear to God, boy, you better not come with no high energy. He gonna bring your energy down.
All the way down.
It ain't that exciting. It ain't that exciting. He gonna come. You gonna be like, hey, bro. Then he gonna be like, oh, okay. And you gonna be like, oh man.
No, you can keep your energy. I'm excited for you. I'm just a listener. I like to listen, process.
I'm just processing it, man.
Before I say anything, you gotta be careful with your words and how you say stuff to certain people. Because I know I'm direct, and so I can come off sometimes as a jerk or a butthole, but that's not who I really am. But that's how people take it sometimes.
Right.
It just is what it is, man. Oh, my bad, man. You had dipped off. I saw I had took you off, man. Look, you like
I
Ant.
had
You
to
gotta
take
go get some. What you gonna get to eat, man? Everybody leave and come back
I had
eat,
to take
man.
I took Grayson to the rate.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nah, Mr. O'Don, that's facts. You tell him you found a golden ticket for Willy Wonka, you gonna be like, oh yeah? Oh, that's good, bro. That's good. No, man, no, I'm excited for you, bro. I'm just processing it. Getting the feel for it. Like, man, get on my face, bro.
Hey, man. Well, I'm not a big chocolate fan, so I wouldn't be too happy if you found a golden ticket for Willy Wonka.
Oh man.
But hey, man, fellas, man, it's a lot of basketball that's about to happen, about to take place. Um, Before we hop into that one more time, I'm gonna let Coach Ant lead the way. Hit it.
What's good, world, man? I need y'all to do me a big favor. You know, Valentine's Day is around the corner. My wife is doing something again with her company, Brunson. You know, we did do the tamales, but you know, everyone loves breakfast in bed. So men, women, y'all out there, you know, get at us if you're looking for something nice, simple to do for your wife or your husband or your significant other. So just hit us up on Brunchington. It's on Twitter and on Facebook and on IG. All right, so we'll put it across the board later. But just hit us up. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but tell them how to spell it, man. You know, we gotta talk like we talking to the people in the back, man.
Hey, I got you. So on IG it is brunch BRUNCH _A_ton. It's like for the women out there, if you used to watch the show Bridgerton, that's where it comes from, Bridgerton. All right. So
Hold on, man. Why it just gotta be women who watch Bridgerton, man?
hey, bro, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, if you watched it with your wife, bro, I didn't know if you pulled up and put it on for yourself or not, bro. I just used to hear the women talk about it on
No,
Facebook
not
and
by
all that.
myself. Not by myself.
Yeah, he watching
so,
bullshit.
so
But no, Bridgerton's a good show though, man.
yeah, it is.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
so
sit up
y'all
here and
can.
lie.
So yeah. So again, it's
I'm still
Brunchington, brunch _A_ton TON. So just like on the flyer, just instead of the dashes, the underscores.
we're going there with mama.
So we got once again, what man? I can't see because I had to move screens. So you got to tell me what they say on comment section.
Mr. Raspberry say you still processing the menu.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm working, Mr. Raspberry. See, I'm running dual screens right now. I'm running dual monitors, so that's why I keep turning away, looking at other stuff.
And that's why hey, y'all notice, bro, G they giving y'all angles. He giving y'all angles,
I know.
B.
Hey, I keep switching my camera angles.
Hey,
I got
catch me on this side, catch me on this side, catch me. Hey, I'm boy in there. Hey, like camera action cheese. Look at
Hey, that's right, man. All right, no, for real. Here we go. Share it.
So,
oh my goodness. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I hit the button. My bad.
that boy said, boom, nothing showed.
Hey, man.
Oh wow! It's a new
Here we go. Here we go.
We're on the side. Hold on.
Here we go. All right. So, right now, this is 3A, Region 3, District 22. Hey, playoffs right around the corner. This is how we're going to finish up the show today. Let everybody get to see standings, who's sitting in what places, man. Big games that's coming up, big matchups. As you can see, East Chambers 9-2, first place in the district. Kuntz, Buna, and Woodville all sitting at 8-3. And Anahuac just sitting right outside at 6-5, man. Hey, they got to win the rest of their games to be able to have a chance to lock in and make the playoffs. But they got some big games coming up, man, along the way. Fellas, man, real quick, what do y'all think is going to happen in this district?
Locked in. I don't see Anahuac going 3-0 the last. Nah. No offense. Look
Man,
at
we
all
got
the
the
teams at
Southeast.
8-3.
We
I
got
think
the
East Chambers-
Southeast Texas scout in the building, Jay. Man, hey,
What you feeling? Because I think East Chambers got it all the way, man. I think they gonna just go ahead right now.
More than likely this year, East Chambers got it all the way. I mean, coaching. Back in my way, coaching matters. East Chambers coach got about 2-3 state championships underneath his belt. So yeah, this year alone. Now the rest of the years is Coombs, undisputedly, but this year, East Chambers.
I'm gonna take Boona.
They
second,
solid
third,
too.
or fourth.
They solid. It's up for
I'm
grabs.
gonna take them.
Oh, to win the
Look
district.
at the points again. Not to win the district, just to come out of there strong.
Oh, okay, okay.
Boona play East Chambers again.
I think they already. Let me see.
Hey, Mr. Raspberry say we need a microscope. They need a microscope to see this G Day.
Tell that boy to put
Hey,
it
my
on
fault,
the
man.
Mr. Ardone say, "Don't take Boona, bro."
Hey.
I mean, but they got like they got
it's something
Anahuac,
about
on Tuesday. I mean, they got I think that's they got East Chambers the 11th too.
Oh, I got Boona.
Miss
They on
Raspberry
3
say,
game
"No, he
winning
just
streak.
lying." Oh,
They
Boona
on
play.
Hey,
a
I'm sorry that
3-game
y'all need a
win streak.
microscope to see the screen, man.
No, Miss Raspberry say Mr. Raspberry just blind. That's all.
Oh, I would never have said that about Mr. Raspberry, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, Mr. Raspberry.
Hey.
How did
Nah, he not blind. Cause I'm looking on Twitter right now and you can't see nothing. So if he on Twitter, my dude you can't zoom in either, B.
Yeah, man. Hey, my apologies for being small and tiny.
Platform show.
What day is this? Friday, February 11th. I wish I knew where Boona was, cause I might drive out there, but no.
That's far, man. That's far.
Rob.
Hey,
is that better?
Hey, I don't know if that's safe, Rob.
Yeah, I was about to say if it's going out to a Beaumont area at nighttime, yeah, I don't think.
Hey, it's over with. Yeah.
Hey, is that better, fellas?
What day is this? Friday, February 11th. If you
Oh,
hold
you can see
control,
it. That boy. I don't know what's wrong with that iPhone. You can see it.
Miss Quita is telling us how to look at it in the comments. She said if you hold control and the plus key, it should zoom in a bit, but it will cut off part of the screen the more you zoom. Appreciate you.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Okay.
He said, "Man, you better stay your behind out of Boona at night."
Hey, he's serious. He's serious. Ain't no joke.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's what I said.
She said if you do that, G-Day, it'll zoom in some more. Hey, Jalen, I'm taking y'all word, man. Y'all stay down there.
Yeah.
From that way, so I listen to the homers.
Man.
Mr. Dewey say, don't drive out there. You better reprocess that dog.
Hey, I'm telling you.
You ain't got to think twice. Say,
You're
man.
going to find yourselves calling y'all significant others.
Here we go.
It's that bad.
Hey, this better for y'all, man.
No, there you go.
I
see
that.
There you go, G.
All right, we here, man. We here. All right. Still in 3A. This is District 23.
Oh yeah. The Waverly in here getting busy.
The Waverly's already got their playoff spot locked in for sure. Same goes for East Chambers. for District 22. But New Waverly got their spot locked in already. Cold Spring, there's some games that hasn't been reported for them. But I'm sure they're probably sitting at 7-2 right
Yeah.
now. And then you got Tarkington, Trinity, Anderson, Shiro, and Hardin. Like in this, it could play out any way with these four teams sitting right here to get that third and fourth spot. So we gonna go to my guy Jalen, man. Jalen, who you
I'm
think gonna
going
take
New
the third
Waverly,
and fourth
man.
spot?
What'd you say, G-Day?
No, I said, who do you think gonna take the third and fourth spot?
Oh, the third and fourth. It'll probably be the third Tarkington. And then the fourth, I think Anderson Shiro may pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So New Waverly, Cold Spring, Tarkington, and Anderson Shiro.
Okay. Tarkington plays Cold Spring on tomorrow.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for them.
that's gonna yeah.
And
So they
then
may
like
drop.
Anderson Shiro plays Hardin on Tuesday.
That
And then
shit.
Cold Spring plays Waverly on Tuesday as well.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. And then Tarkington gets Trinity on Friday. And then Hardin gets Cold Spring. So if Hardin loses to Shiro, they out. But so they have to beat
Yeah,
Shiro on Tuesday. Like Hardin has to win the rest of their games. They still got
pretty
Cold
much.
Spring on schedule. So that's gonna be tough for them. Anderson Shiro still got Cold Spring on their schedule too.
So they're gonna drop down. I don't know.
Somebody say we got an echo. Somebody said it's an echo like an old Swisher House screw tape.
Oh man. Who can they pinpoint who voice it is?
I don't know because he said it's
They
my
say
mic,
Willis.
but my mic is normal. I haven't talked.
It'd probably be. I don't know.
Mr. O'Donnell say it's still processing.
So if somebody is watching it while we're doing it, that could be it.
Oh, is somebody watching it?
And got the Twitter going in the background.
Nah, my Twitter off.
I was joking.
Man, I done made this screen big. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to navigate it big.
Oh man, this show is hilarious. Cold Springs. Somebody said it's yours, G-Day, but it's in and out.
My apologies to the folks who's listening, man.
Hey, that would have been my same exact response. Oh, me, the person that's doing the show, got an echo. Well, stuck with it.
All right, I turned down my speaker and moved away from it. All right. 24, there's still 3. Hitchcock, East Bernard, they locked in. Danbury, Hempstead. Danbury's in. They really just need one win to secure it. And I think that they'll get that. So that last spot is, I think it's gonna be come down between Hempstead and Bowling, but I think Hempstead's gonna take it. Hempstead's normally pretty tough. I know they got some freshmen over there playing varsity as well. So this is kind of like almost a rebuilding season for them. But I can't really say that because Hitchcock got nothing but sophomores and freshmen playing varsity, and they thumping everybody.
But it's over almost 1,000 points over everybody in points for it.
Yeah, they done scored over 1,000 points. Almost over their opponent total on the season. Let me check out this comment section.
Really tough, though.
Man, who y'all think gonna finish 1, 2, 3, 4, man?
How it is right now. Well, I'm going with how it is. Right
Yeah.
Oh man, we got the legend, Mr. Gleason, watching, man. Shout out, Mr. Gleason, man.
In the building.
The digital dash himself.
Yes, sir. Me.
Did y'all say who y'all got, man?
Yeah, how it is now, G-Day. The four you got, yeah.
And you muted.
exactly what it is. I mean, what else you changing?
Okay.
Oh,
Top
I'm
two
sorry.
then.
Grayson was in the back. I don't know. I think it's 9-20. Bowling at least got a chance. They at least 5 games under 500. Bowling is 11 games. Look how many points they've given up versus how many points they've scored. But I'm gonna go with Bowling instead of Hempstead in the 4th spot. Everything
What?
else the same, bro. Bowling is on a win streak. Hempstead just lost the
Bro,
game,
Bowling
and
scored
Hempstead is
6.
behind.
That's a 1 game win streak.
Bro, Bowling scored 617 points, and Hempstead just scored 1,300 points this season. And you going with Bowling? Hey, that's your. I'm the question guy.
You looking at the wrong. I thought you looking in district though. District points for and points against. That out of district don't matter.
Okay. Hey, if they make it, I'm gonna be the first one to say you was right. You already know I am. Oh, Hampshire Finette
No,
third.
but look, Rob, on the left side is district points for and against, right? And on the right side is your overall schedule points and against, right? Them boys could have seen a team that they had no business playing.
Oh, okay. I see what you. Okay. Yeah.
I kind of judge off the points and for against when you're in district.
G Dot, check the group chat, the shot clock group chat.
Mr. Ardon,
For sure,
Hampshire
skis.
Finette is third.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I know. You know what? Let me chill.
We're gonna put it on the screen. Hold on.
Hey. First off, Mr. Hey, where's this third place chilling at right here? Where that come from?
But they
And y'all
tied.
21.
Now they tied though.
They tied.
Yeah, they split in the district play. They split.
If
Livingston and
Max
Hampshire
Prep say
Finette.
they in
But
third
Hampshire
place,
Finette actually is up 2-1 over them because they played them in the tournament.
They in third
And so
place.
I don't
right
know
now.
if when it comes down to it all, if it will be a coin flip or possibly a play-in game. I don't know.
Mr. Ardon said he wanted to play. He talked about it. He said
Yeah,
he
but
want to
I
play.
think they're gonna get second because Hardin Jefferson Livingston's got to play Hardin Jefferson again.
Oh yeah, and Livingston lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Man, Livingston ain't been good. Man.
Ooh. Don't go to Livingston no time soon, my boy. They dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Big
Coach messed up and sat his starters in the 4th when they was at Livingston. Rob, we talked about coaching early. Didn't we talk about how coaching can get you a win or cost you a win?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what happened with Sears? Why is Sears out, man?
That's a new one for me too.
Damn.
Dang.
They was
HIPAA
at the game
violation.
yesterday too.
HIPAA violation. Mr. News, man. Mr. News. HIPAA violation. We can't talk about it on the show, man. But yeah, no, I think as it is, this is how it's gonna be for the playoffs. Except for I got Hampshire Net in the 2nd spot, Livingston 3rd, and Huffman Hargrave 4th. What y'all got, man? Same.
Hey, I think Hampshire that'll move up to 2nd, and Livingston will probably be 3rd. But they actually could be tied for 4th, depending on if they lose and go 6-4, and how what's it called, they already at 6-4 as well. So
Eating right
that's a
now
little
because
interesting.
what them other teams ain't got no chance.
Oh no, none of them down there.
Oh dang! He say no hipper in this situation. Unfortunately, just a bad decision by a good kid. Whoa.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh,
Hate to hear
oh,
it, man.
Hate to hear that.
oh, oh.
That's tough right
We
there.
gonna get all kind of hate mail now.
Nah, man.
Facts. You know, we can't tell the truth on here.
I be trying to
No,
avoid
indeed.
them situations.
Can't
Silsby
tell the
is
truth on.
undefeated in this. That's
Did you
tough.
think it was
Always.
gonna go any other way?
That's what I'm gonna say. Always.
I mean, but look at the other two teams overall bad.
No.
They got some
Orangefield
solid
good.
kids at LCM. They got some. Yeah, they got two underclassmen. One by 6'4", other one by 6'5". But just can't be silly. You know what I mean?
Sills be just different animal.
Dang. You know what, Jalen? You definitely own your region, my boy.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
That's
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
for sure.
So Jalen, does this stay the same? These first four.
Oh yeah, it stay same. That's done deal.
Um,
Done deal.
so yeah, Silsby, LCM. For every time I say LCM, people be like, "Who is that?" Little Cypress, Mauriceville. It's just quicker to say
It's basically
LCM.
orange, man.
Yeah, I know. Orange, yeah.
All three of them schools is basically orange.
Hey, I
Orangefield
heard
and
that
then
name
West Orange
before.
Start.
Me and Elliot.
Hey, bro, you could
And
throw a
WSU.
rock and hit a lot of these schools.
Facts.
He said Ben Elliott probably the most underrated player in the area.
I heard
There
some
you
people
go.
talking
That's
about
one of
it.
the kids I was talking about. By 6'4", you going 6'5", you going yeah. You know. But I don't know who
Yeah,
they
and he
playing
a
when the summer.
2023.
Yeah, one of 2023, and I think the other 2024. Last name
Yeah,
Win. Doug be talking about it.
yeah, 6'4", 6'5", 2023.
That's
Pretty
what's
athletic,
up.
ain't he?
Yeah. But Win,
Yeah,
the one that's a 2024, the most athletic though.
yeah. I know about him. Yeah, 2024 and a 2023, 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
6'4", 6'5", 2023, 2024. I got him to laugh, man. Hey, so yeah, this one pretty much locked, man. We're gonna use our resources with Jalen, man. Next district is gonna be that HISD district,
Hey,
District 23. Uh, Rob, who you got, man?
man, you know the vibes, man. Booker T,
Well, we already know who's sitting in
Spur,
first, man.
Yates, Mickey Leland. I don't think. How many more games Wheelie got?
Ain't enough.
Now they got some. Well, they don't play Mickey Leland no more. I think
Well,
they play Yates. No, they
I
done
think,
playing Yates.
I think they played. They have a game against Booker T though still.
And a game against Fur, yeah.
And
So
they gonna get
it's gonna
smacked
be
by
these
both.
four right here. It's gonna be
Both of
Booker
them gonna beat them.
Eagles.
So yeah, I'm with you. These first four.
I don't know because Mickey Leland and Yates played the last game of the season too on the 16th.
Yeah,
So I don't know, but I
it
don't. I
depends
think he's gonna finish third.
who else Ferd is done with everybody. Booker T,
Yeah,
Yates, and Mickey
Yates
Leland.
and Mickey Leland. Yeah.
Who is talking about Eric Dan Pearson in the chat? He down there with y'all, Jalen?
Of course not.
Like what is Mr. Dudes
No,
talking?
he's
You
saying
know what?
he asked you who you thought was gonna beat Silsby, and he said they better they better get Eric Del Pearson because Silsby got some 26s and 27s coming too.
Oh wow.
It's gonna always be like that, man. It's gonna always be like that.
But this would be the first. I really want to say quote me on this, but I think this would be the first time in this district since Yates been 4A that they haven't won this district. I really and like since they've been in this district, probably like 6 or 7 years since they haven't finished first. They've never finished less than first in this district.
Very true.
Mr. O'Donnell said this is gonna be the first time since President Roosevelt was in office.
Nah, man, they lost district after that. They had 100-some game winning streak, and then they lost like in 14 or 15 in 5A to Madison when Madison had Chris
Madison.
Harrison,
That was my
Curtis
senior year.
Randall, Jeremiah Grant Burrell was a freshman. They had Curtis Mayberry and all them on their team. But
Yeah,
Rob, you the historian.
hey, man, I got
Mr. Pittman, Rob is pulling up to your game.
Yeah, Tuesday. Be there.
On Tuesday when y'all play
Rob seen the
Stafford.
team in
Just
the
want to let you know,
building.
Mr. Pittman.
Stafford.
Somebody gonna be in the house, man, to watch, man.
Yes, sir. Gonna have my pen and my notebook out, man.
What game is that, Rob?
Stafford versus Bradford for the that's basically the district championship game.
Tough.
Yeah, don't you?
Hey, Rob.
Huh?
Hey, when the last time Wheatley really been good?
Ooh.
Really
know
been
it's been a
good,
minute.
like compete for a state championship good?
Nah, I mean just like around the
Or
time.
like-
I know they was pretty good when they had like Josh Gray and things, and probably before that.
Yeah. Around that time, well, a little bit after that, because even after Josh Gray left, they still had Tavario Miller and all them when they lost in I think that was 13 or 14. They lost to Terry in the third round when Terry had when Michael Jackson was coaching. Terry had Derek Griffin, who went on to play football
Oh,
and
D.
basketball
Griff?
and Billy White and all them. They actually won state that year. But around that time, when Coach Pokey left, which is Willie Patrick, the assistant at Yates, Wheatley ain't really been the same since. But I think David Burrell gonna turn that thing around though.
He said
Okay.
2011.
Yeah, but they James, they was 5A in 2011 though. They wasn't 4A. Since they been 4A, I think they won district every year. I think.
If Rob said it, I'm gonna go with it.
Nah, Mr. Little put me up on some game when we was stopping it up, but y'all go ahead. I don't want to talk too much. I got nachos for the one who come out.
Mr. O'Donnell said he got nachos for whoever comes out.
That's a draw. What day is that?
Real quick, we have a question.
I think I was going.
A serious question.
Hey, yo.
Back.
I'm not in. I'm not touching that. Gary, you're always the lightning rod for country.
I be wanting to. Hey.
Go ahead, G-Dot. You know you got that one. You the king when it comes to them questions.
Life is all about relationships, Mr. Hadnot. And will I say, Grayson killing me right now. And I will say this, because coaches rarely change positions, rarely leave schools. You see me on the show. Come on. So with that being said, coaches rarely change, and when they do, coaching circles are very small, just like referee small. So, your type of demeanor and attitude gets out. So I'm pretty sure some refs don't like to ref certain schools because, no ref want to go to a school where the pace is slow, the ball. Like, that's not enjoyable for a referee. Also, there's certain refs that put coaches on a tighter leash than others. You see doing the most during the regular season. They shut that shit up doing. Oh, my bad. Not because of Grayson right here, because this is a family show. They shut that up during the regular season.
D King stupid.
Like
Man, don't
I'm
try to
trying to
blame
figure out
it
who
on
you
my
talking
guy
about.
Gracie, man.
it's none of that talking during the regular season at all. Like, it's no understanding once it's playoff time. So to answer your question, it doesn't factor into games, but when a ref pulls up, certain schools are more hospitable. They got waters for the ref. They got a room for the ref. Certain schools, the ref got to get dressed in the public bathroom, like me and you go to the restroom. It's different, but relationships always matter, good or bad. You know, it's one of those San Antonio refs when they come do the playoffs, they do not take that noise from Houston coaches. UIL, yes, we saw it. Like, I saw it firsthand. I
Mr.
kids get taken up.
Mr. Doom said,
So
bruh, that was the most political
with
answer
that being said,
he's ever heard. He said he'll vote for you.
Some
is
of
that what he
hey,
said?
hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Little, some of them don't do a good job though, because I seen a terrible referee that should never coach varsity basketball yesterday. This fool stopped me, G-Day, and Gary was there. Booker T was running a set and about to score a layup. The net had been stuck in the basket for like 3 possessions, and 2 would have went crazy. This fool blew his whistle and stopped the Booker T about to get a layup and went and grabbed the net and fixed the net in the middle of the play. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying? Am I lying?
No, you
That
ain't
boy
lying.
said, that boy said,
I'm
boop,
glad.
boop, boop.
I'm
Everybody turned on like,
I'm glad I was not at that game, boy. I would have lit him
Hey,
up. What?
hey, my man in the crowd said, "You gonna get the business in the parking lot after the game," and I knew then. I said, I looked at Rob and G Day. I say, "Oh, my boy gonna regret that whistle."
G-Day, did you process the question?
Oh, no, I'm good on this one, man. I like the process. I like the process, deep thought, provoking stuff. Not just stuff I can just rattle off, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Jordan,
man.
what is a BMW assignment for UIC? He's the resident official.
But yeah,
We should get
HTX
Mr.
Sports.
Jordan.
Yeah, yep, yeah. He's the.
We should like
I can't even call him a
I just
retired official
refereed
no more
little
because
Katie League.
he done had to put the whistle back on a couple times.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he back in action this season.
good, because, boy, it's a whole bunch of J. Reed refs coaching, reffing varsity games, boy. Mm-hmm.
Nah, y'all, bro, it's bad out here, bro. It's bad. It's really bad.
Slim.
I really feel like we have to get better with like making these refs really, really, really get certified because I think sometimes when they learn just the basic calls, we allow them to do refereeing games and stuff like that, and it's bad. It's bad.
Big King.
Hey, to be honest though, here's the bigger problem, and it's turning into like college. Like we don't push and get a skill enough. There's not no youth influx in refereeing. Also, so you stuck with what you got, and you stuck with somebody who's been refereeing the same way for 20 years. So when there, you really gotta play in with the cards you dealt, because I mean there's a referee shortage across the state.
No, that's true.
So I mean it's hard. It's hard to get evolution that there's not a new influx of people. And then y'all read the boy. You seen my man choke the life out of that ref the other day. It ain't worth it. You gonna have robots riffing games. Mark my words.
Hey, stop. Hey,
You gonna have artificial intelligence riffing games.
Well, I read
Because it's not
I
gonna
read
be.
the comments on there though. Somebody said his son was actually playing in the game and he was trying to cheat the other team out of winning. They say he came out and started giving the best players on the other team ticks. Now I ain't saying that's right to put your hands on somebody, but
But that's how bad it is. You had to go get a parent of somebody's kid to ref a game.
He said I asked her, was it? Oh yes, Kaylee Armstrong was on in the first half hour. Shorty Bay.
Yeah, she hopped on at 7:05. So you have to go back and rewatch the segment. But yeah, man, Coach Pittman, that's tough, man.
I seen it.
So
I
no,
seen
they
it
don't
at
get
the.
paid extra for the playoffs. Just they get paid for the mileage at best. But if you get the ref that state game, I know you get a nice check.
Art, he got a tech for flopping. Oh, that would have been my. I'd have got ticks. I'd have got one for some BS that he called, and then I'd have really got a tick. I been this not the league.
Gary, I got one for you. I got one for you, Gary. I seen
Talk
at
to me.
Dickinson Clearbrook, they fouled Smurf shooting a half court shot at the end of the third quarter, right? The referee said it was a shooting foul. They gave him the ball. He went to the line shooting 3 free throws. He shot the first one. He missed. The referee blew the whistle. They all convened in the middle of the court and said, "Oh, the foul was on the floor. He should have never been shooting." After he already shot the first shot.
Booting the
We got another
ball
ref on here, my guy Aaron, man.
stands.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
we know Aaron was gonna pop up when we started talking about refs. We knew that.
He was watching the show already. He only
It's-
comment when we talk about refs.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
one, but it's a whole bunch of sucky ones though.
Aaron is a pro. We was at that Seven Lakes game. It wasn't a bunch of game stoppages because of the refs.
Miss Phelps is crazy. I can hear her
But
voice saying
Aaron lets the kids know beforehand too, though. Like before the game start, like why they doing layups, all that. He be like, "Hey, we not gonna have none of this today." Like,
yeah, he do.
Big facts.
Thank you.
Hey, but my boy Aaron was at the refereeing the Houston Christian and Concordia game. He had a colleague out there. I was like, hey, that man does not need to be refereeing varsity games ever.
Hey, get something though. Shout out,
he
Aaron.
said he walked off like George Jefferson.
I
He hit him with the
think I
tech,
know
man.
what referee he talking about too. That's crazy.
Big facts.
That's
Man, them
tough.
high school.
No, but
referees,
Aaron also he'll come and be like, "Let me see that. You got that last play? Let me see." Oh yeah, we made the right call.
A consummate pro. It ain't never get off the baseline.
We're gonna finish up
You already
this.
know what I'm talking about, Rob.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
gonna finish up this 4A, 5A. Then we're gonna chop it up a little bit. Run that top 10 one more time. And as well as our commercial plug, man.
Facts.
All right, so this is still region 3, 4A. That's big enough for y'all. Y'all can see that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say Royal gets that 4th spot over Sealy. I just think that they gonna be able to take that last spot, man. But the first 3 stay the same. Navasota's gonna win district. Then El Campo, Wharton. El Campo has a senior who is hooping. He's tough. Wharton and I think Royal's gonna take the 4th spot, man. Fellas, who y'all got in this?
What I got to say.
D King, you are not referencing this summer. Go ahead, man.
He tripping. But yeah, I mean, I think Steely may stay in that spot on my end, but
Yeah, I think Sealy stay at this spot too.
Dang, 2 and 5 get you in the
Hey,
exactly.
just to mix it up. I'm gonna go with Royal. And you know why?
And you
Because
know what?
LJ
You know what's
little
crazy about
brother
this
and daddy
district?
over there.
Baller play. You know what's crazy?
Huh?
This district
What?
be beating the HISD teams in the first round of playoffs.
See? See?
It ain't gonna happen this year.
I ain't say
Only
it this year.
only person I see winning is if Navasota play Mickey Leland, but the rest of them gonna get it.
If El Campo got that boy that was committed to UT, that decommitted boy, you don't want to see him on the court. That's a bull in a training cabinet.
Yeah, they ain't beating Yates.
You talking about Owens?
Yeah.
The King says, "Yeah." All right, this is Region 4, Brazosport. We got Coach Pittman online.
Oh yeah.
You got Stafford, Lamarck, Bay City, Sweeney, Columbia, Neva. I think this stays the same as is. The question's going to be who wins the Stafford Brazosport's game. Wins district. So that's this Tuesday.
Brazosport, shout out Mr. Simpson. They went to Brazos Wood.
No, they went to
Brazos
Wood.
Yeah, they went to Brazos Wood, but I know them Brazos teams. I mean, Brazosport is just like 5 minutes, but I know they tough down there. So I'm gonna stick with. But you know what? Dang, that's really tough because Stafford. I saw them early in the season, and I told boys that they would be nice. Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna go with Brazosport. But if Stafford win, I would not be surprised.
Yeah. I gotta go with my no disrespect to Coach Pittman. I don't. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna even pick this game because I'm going to this game. I don't pick this. But the best people win. If y'all want to know who I picked in preseason district, y'all gotta go find that show and watch it.
I think Stafford gonna win the game against Brazosport. So,
all right, we're gonna knock out this 5A real quick.
Payto killed.
This is District 19, 5A Region 3. All of 5A is Region 3.
Look at that. Look at Katie Jordan. Hey, Coach Charlie Jones has done a great job. Like, it's not hard to open a new school after having such success at George Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
And where he want them to be.
Yep. I mean, and it's their first year varsity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And they in the playoffs.
That's tough.
And they young. All these best players are juniors.
Well, that's all that's at the school is juniors and
yeah, they got juniors, sophomores, and freshmen on the.
Yeah, they don't even have seniors at the high school yet.
Yep. So they gonna be tough next year.
But next year they moved to 6A. So
6A.
But
that being in Katy District. Katy District.
Yeah.
I still think they're gonna be in there. I still think they're gonna be in there.
Payto.
I think it'll be them, Seven Lakes, Mady Creek, and then somebody else. I just feel like they got a lot of them other teams in that district got a lot of older guys who are good. So I think it'll be them, Mady Creek, Seven Lakes, and then probably I don't know who else, but I think they'll still be in there.
Payto gonna be in that district too.
Yep, Payto and Tompkins.
Yeah. Well, Payto losing a lot of kids. They losing a lot of they whole varsity is like mostly number seniors.
Yeah, that whole front court gone.
Yeah. Charles and the Boo and
Trevor Frank.
Yeah.
But I say these first four that's here is the same for the playoffs. Same seeding 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Dang, Magnolia West in the playoffs? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
preseason, I think all of us picked College Station, but hey.
Yeah.
I expect Magnolia West to be in there at all. Brian Rudd ain't got no good player this year. They got like a good player every year.
No, not this year.
That's
All right, District 20.
Sheesh.
Kingwood Park, District Champs. Well, they gotta win one more game. I'm sure they're gonna do that. But District Champs on their next win. Salute to Kingwood Park. Um, Cleveland snuck up and is in
Shout
second
out
place
Cleveland.
right now.
yeah. I'm surprised Lake Creek is number 4. That's surprising to me.
Yeah,
Very
I
surprising.
honestly picked them to finish first
Yeah, I think I did too.
Yeah, I think we all did.
in the
Yeah.
preseason picks, but
Mhm.
um, Kingwood Park, I had them second. I knew that was gonna be tough again. And then New Caney.
Yeah, like them being third, after losing Jackson, and they still like that
Well, I
was
still knew they was gonna be good.
yeah,
They had a lot of young players outside
correct,
of
correct.
Jackson.
Yeah, they was all in his class. They had a really good 2023 class of guys.
Yeah. But next year they will be 6A. So
What district they gonna
Oh
be in?
God bless them.
College Park and the Woodlands and Grand Oaks,
Oh yeah. Well,
Conroe.
see again, like I see College Park, the Woodlands, and them, and maybe Grand Oaks, like still 4. Like they may still make the playoffs next
Hmm.
year. So it ain't that many much change when you go out there in those areas. It ain't that big of a change. So
All right, District 21. Shout out to the District Champs, Beaumont United.
BU,
Um,
Hey,
Crosby
hey,
second. I think the same way that it's sitting right now, that's how it's gonna finish.
correct,
Yeah.
yo.
I'm
BU,
surprised Port Arthur Memorial didn't restock and reload like other
Next
usually
year.
do.
Next year.
Yeah,
I
next
knew
year
you
they.
knew.
Yeah, next year they should be solid.
I knew you knew, Jalen.
So next year, out of Galena Park leads this district as well as United.
uh, they already did the realignment. He asked
Yeah.
when they already did it.
Yeah, they
Oh yeah,
did.
yeah. They already did realignments. Mr. Jordan.
Yo,
But yeah, these four who's in, same four. Y'all feel the same?
Mm-hmm.
yo.
Yeah.
District 22.
Oh, look who it is.
You got Goose Creek sitting at number 1. Manville, Texas City, LaPorte, Santa Fe.
We're not gonna
Galveston,
even go
Ball.
there. I'm gonna let him make it tonight.
Oh no, go there, cause you said.
I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say they weren't gonna win their district. I didn't say that.
I like this how it is though. Texas City and LaPorte play each other again or no?
It's
Right
interesting.
now, that's where they are. Third.
That's interesting. You got like Texas City 9-4, LaPorte 9-4, then Santa Fe 7-6, then Ball 7-7. So it's like depending on who all play who, it can change quickly for those people. I mean, even with Manville, like if Texas City wins, they go 10-4. Like I want to know what the matchups look like for the rest of the last couple games. That'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, well Tuesday, Santa Fe plays LaPorte at LaPorte.
Okay.
And Texas City's playing Goose Creek at Goose Creek.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Texas City got a win over them already this year.
Yeah, they did at home. So it'll be interesting. So how that plays out with that dynamic. Because even if Texas City and LaPorte both lose, they still are they still right now are in the playoffs over Santa Fe.
So this district play who in the first round? BU district?
No. Yes. 22 plays 21.
Oh, you don't want to get
Yeah.
fourth in this district, then?
Yes, whoever gets fourth will have to play
Be
Beaumont United in the first round.
Sheesh.
tough. Tough. Sorry, sir.
That's
But I
both
think the
right.
4 who's in is the 4 who stays in.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And
But
Santa Fe had a really good season. Played way better than what anybody expected them to this year.
Yeah, they only lost 3 out of district games.
I'm more impressed with Quavion Whaley and what Laporte has done
Facts.
because I mean, dog, like
They got a
look,
freshman
they
over
scored.
there.
Mm-hmm.
They got a freshman who I think is leading all of 5A and 3-point field goals made.
Hey, that boy got a burner. I know exactly who you talking about. That little bright skinned kid. He got
They
a
got
burner.
a freshman over there.
He got a burner.
Freshman, 2025 freshman.
Yes, he can shoot.
15U with a strap. 15U.
God, G,
15U with a strap over there, man.
It ain't no baby. It ain't no baby line 3-pointers either. He got some range on that thing too.
Yeah, NBA range.
Yeah, he got some range on that thing.
how tall is he?
I don't know.
He not that tall. He's like 5'8", 5'6".
Yeah, he not tall, but he
can shoot that
he
thing.
can shoot quick release.
Come out quick. Yeah, I was just about to say.
Talking about like contested, all that. Like you just, I don't know. But I think these 4 is the 4 who get in. Next, you got 23 HISD district, man.
That's a 3rd round team at the top, man. That's a 3rd round team. I'm stamping that, man.
3rd round.
3rd round team, man.
Who?
At the top, the team at the top.
Madison gonna go to the 3rd round.
I thought he was talking about North Side. I was like,
Hell no.
And what is wisdom?
That used to be Lee High School. They changed all the names in HISD that had like Confederate names. They changed it to other stuff. Like Northside used to be Jeff Davis.
That's why we call Rob the historian.
Nah, man.
Yeah, his grandpa, man.
Oh yeah, you like that, Mr. James? You like that, Mr.
Yeah, Mr. Little said that's a bold prediction. I'm with him, man. Hey, that's a bold prediction, Rob.
Gambrill, Jaden Gambrill, Terry Stussy Jr., Elijah Hill.
The 3rd round.
Mace.
Hey, we shall see what happens. We'll see.
I can't wait.
We will see what takes place in the district.
Jamil said that's the best shooter he played against all year.
Jamil hit the crying emoji like he got it off.
Hey, that little kid can shoot, man.
Last 5A district, District 24. Marshall is the champs. Congrats to Mark. Well,
congrats to Randy Corbin.
If they win the rest of their games, they'll be the champs. I don't want to make it seem like anybody can lose on any given day. But with how they've been playing in district, I just don't see it happening. So Marshall, Hightower, and then Angleton and Foster is really going to be playing for that 3rd and 4th spot. They play against each other on Tuesday as well. At Foster. So that game should have a playoff atmosphere to it.
Who, Mr. Little, Madison to play the 4th seed in this district.
Yeah, so Madison will get either Foster or Angleton in the first round.
And he said 3rd round? Ooh.
Hey, I just wanna know if Angleton or Foster get the 4th place, ain't you gonna write them in against Madison on your bracket?
If it's Foster or Angleton, yeah, I'm probably gonna write Foster, definitely.
Cool. Cool.
I'm betting on.
I'll hit you up on the text message.
Hey, I'm betting on Chester White, my dude. I'm just letting you know.
Cool.
Mr. Dude said, who's the top 3 shooters in Houston? Top 3 bucket getters. So are we talking top 3 bucket getters or top 3 shooters?
Yeah,
probably both. Seen that.
Oh, both. So both.
Man, you know what's crazy? Somebody asked me that the other day, and I had to scratch.
Top 3 shooter.
Are we talking? Oh yeah, he says Greater Houston, so not just the city. So that means
Jake.
surrounding areas. Top 3 shooters.
I'd put Wesley.
Jamil said a freshman from Laporte.
And that freshman from Laporte can shoot.
Is that Jake from State Farm he mentioned?
Yes,
Jake Holler?
sir. Jake Allen. Hey, Farm, baby.
Hey
Sorry.
man, that's my guy, man. He can shoot.
There's a couple shooters out here.
But yeah, no, that freshman from the board can't shoot. Who y'all got, man? Who's the top 3?
Hey, that's hard. I can't even tell you. Top 3 bucket
You know
getters.
why nobody saying that?
I can
Wesley
do bucket
Yates.
getters.
Wesley Yates, Tyshawn Archie. This just being real. When we say bucket getters, like they get
I
buckets.
thought we was talking about 3-point shooting.
I told you I don't know. I can't.
It's 2 questions.
Oh yeah, Luke Cochran is a shooter. Yep, Luke Cochran. Yep.
It's two.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Luke Cochran.
That's
It's
what I'm-
two different questions, but let's do the top 3 shooters first. We done with this part. I'm gonna take this off.
Luke Cochran, one of them for sure. Luke got a strap.
Yeah, I get Luke.
Luke got a strap. Somebody say PJ Haggerty. Shooter or bucket getter, Mr. Raspberry.
Yeah,
We talking about top 3, the top shooters right now.
Okay.
Top 3 shooters.
Okay. So Luke Cochran is one.
Who's your top 3 shooters?
Cole Raspberry.
I'm gonna go Christian Jones.
Cole Raspberry is one of the top shooters.
Nah, facts.
Almost
Man,
any
I'm gonna have
kid
to do a 3-point contest, man.
almost any kid at Atascocita. Shit. Let me.
AJ
who-
Unks. AJ
AJ
Unks.
what's the name at Atascocita too? What's his name?
Connor Miller.
No, the white kid.
Connor Miller.
I can't read that. G-Dot.
whatever.
Somebody said Justin Norris. Somebody say Jackson. Jackson up there.
Okay, but who's your top 3 shooters?
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
have it.
saying.
Let me
I
move
don't.
my screen back. Let me put.
All right,
I ain't got no top 3 shit.
okay,
I can look directly at you.
so G Dot, who you got? Who your top 3, G Dot? Since you said who your top 3?
Give us a hint. Yeah, start.
And when I was asked my question, I wasn't allowed to use Wes. Because he's not. They consider that Greater Houston, right? So I was only asked for Houston. So and
Why y'all gotta
Haggerty,
stay doing that, man?
PJ Haggerty, I wasn't allowed to use that one either. So I had Jamal Creedon as a freshman. I had sophomore Luke Cochran. But huh?
Oh no, I'm not processing, Mr. Dudes. I'm asking everybody first.
I had Luke, and then I had Harrison Beacon, and then I had one of those Atascocita. What I had.
Okay.
Like literally. Like you could pick one of them
Rob, who you
Atascocita
got,
kids
man?
and just.
I gotta say Luke Cochran. Luke Cochran probably the best pure shooter in the whole city to me. Just on the bounce, catch, everything. His form. Trent College, that's the freshman name at Laporte. Y'all get familiar with that name. And then for the third spot, it's like a 3-way tie because I just seen the name in the chat that I forgot. Jalen Johnson can shoot that thing too. But it's out of Jalen, AJ, and Christian Jones because Christian Jones broke the school record for 3-pointers as a freshman. So, but to me, if I just had to pick one, I'm taking Luke Cochran with me on the bus to shoot.
Okay. And Jalen, who y'all got, man?
Man, I think I may plead the fifth on the 3-point shooters, man.
Nah, for real. I ain't got no top 3.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie
Hey,
to you.
no, for real, G-Day.
I'm
I'm
laughing at Coach Pittman. Coach Pittman said he got a
Like
kid
if I
shooting
could
66%,
use Wes, I'd have had
but
Wes
he's only
at
2 for
number
3.
one. And in line.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I I ain't gonna lie, like that's kind of tough to put three guys, like just three guys. Because I remember a couple of years ago when we was talking about this, when we was talking about like Jake Arnold, uh, Harvey, all those guys. Like it was like it's hard to pick just three shooters. I mean, we have a lot of good shooters, but I would like.
So if you was recruiting and you needed 3-point shooters, and you was a college coach. Hold on, we gonna hit the people how the college coaches hit us. All right, you the scout and I'm the college coach. Hey, how you doing today, man? It's nice to meet you. Hey, look, coach, and man, I need 3 shooters. Who's the best 3 shooters right now? They don't ask if it's hard. Who's the best 3 shooters? This is what college coaches do to us, people.
I forgot about him.
Wesley Yates.
Cam Embry. I forgot about Cam Embry.
You ain't even let me do my top. I was gonna do my top.
What about Alex Lee? What about Alex Lee?
Alex Lee can
He off the board, but yeah.
It don't matter off the board.
You gotta find something off the board because
it don't matter if they off the board. Just who's the top 3 shooters?
Dang, I forgot about Cam. It don't matter,
See,
Mr.
Then
James.
that opens a whole can of worms. Then
it does.
Well, Cam definitely in mine. Then in my 3.
So my 3 was Wes Haggerty, Embry.
That's not a bad 3.
Not a bad.
That's everybody 3 low key. You know, to like when you're getting your scouting
Cam
on.
Haggerty, West. Well, I mean, not even. Yeah.
Hayden Williams.
Yeah. Now there's a bunch of kids who can shoot the ball. It is.
Yeah.
There's lots of kids who can shoot it and shoot at a really good rate. But if I'm asking for if I'm a college coach and I need to be a winning situation, who's the top 3 shooters? And so those are the 3 names I would give off immediately. Boom, top of my head right away.
So do you think they're shooters or you think they're scorers? Like
no, shooters. I'm talking about shooters.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, and when I speak of shooters, I mean there be NBA range shooters.
No, but I'm saying like,
these are not no.
If I give you, if I give you me, this is how I look at shooters. If I give you 5 shots, can you hit more than 3 shots?
But from where on the floor?
Behind the arc.
But where behind the arc? Just a regular high school?
What do you mean regular high school?
They ain't the top.
So high school 3-point line, college 3-point line, NBA 3-point line. I mean, so my dynamic, I'm pushing to the NBA right away because I already know. Okay, you got to step out and guard them fully. Like you can't give them no type of comfortability. So that's when I look at a shooter, they knock down shots in front of people's faces. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like top shooters.
Don't give him no praise.
No. Me and G-Day had this conversation 2 years ago. And I said, G-Day, it's only 2 kids that can shoot in the city. College 3-point line ain't where the high school 3-point line versus the NBA. And a lot of them kids that people were saying was shooters, no offense. I got one. I don't even want to say his name because I know somebody gonna hop in my media.
Don't do that.
Don't say it.
But
it
we
was
see
a kid
it.
that
But
I felt like
we see it and we don't realize it because every time there's something that goes on at the Louetta Automotive Center, when they play on that NBA length court, every kid wants to shoot behind the NBA 3-point line, and it looks horrible.
Hey, okay, so y'all gonna so probably not right. So hold on. So we saying, so what y'all telling me they're the best shooters, like shooters.
Yes.
You let Cam Embry cross half court and you don't check him up.
I know somebody who can shoot better than all 3 of them.
Who?
If we talking about shooting.
Jesus?
No, we talking about shooting.
Who?
We talking about shooting. NBA ranks. I know somebody. Howard King.
Who?
Howard King.
Where he play at?
Corey Lucas. Brother name is you know his brother name is RJ King. I put some. If we talking about just shooting, y'all talking about NBA ranks. We talking about this shooting. We ain't talking about bucket getters. We talking about this. Let's go get some 3-point contests. Let's shoot NBA range.
No.
But see, I don't know though.
Not a
Not a
3-point contest.
Not a 3-point contest.
Right. Like
How we can shoot the ball?
I
I'm
guess-
talking about contested.
In a game, okay. Let's talk about game then. Okay, in a game,
Right.
shooting.
game,
Hey,
yeah.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
pin downs, like the whole. That's my.
Oh,
definition,
definitely, I'm definitely going. Hey, then I'm gonna put Howard King up there. Then
I seen him knock down some tough shots.
Hey,
I have.
G-Day.
I just haven't
G-Day.
seen him knock down tough
We
shots
ain't
from
got to
deep.
argue about this.
But I've seen him knock down tough shots though.
I'm just telling you, you talking about shooter? Like, hey, I know some shooters.
Hold on.
Some
But
shooters.
that's for the
Hold on.
coach. So
Hold on.
when the coach is asking for a shooter, this is for the people. So when a coach is asking for a shooter, they're not asking for somebody who can knock down a shot when they're open.
No, I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Do that.
I'm
So
with you.
with a shooter, they mean like contested, like if he's being chased off of a screen and a hand is about to fly right in front of his face, he's gonna knock it down, drain it, boom. Like somebody who, okay, he's gonna help me stretch out defenses because he can shoot from so deep out. Like that's what a shooter is to college coaches. And so when I'm asked that question, that's where my mind goes immediately. So now he wants to know, and we're gonna end on this one. D King got a Spaces on Twitter for those who want to go check out Spaces. He wants to know who's the best, their top 3 bucket getters. Now this is totally different.
Oh, I got that. I got one of those.
Who's your top 3 bucket getters? Go get a bucket right now.
Who your top 3, Jalen?
Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson. I got it. I don't know. Chris Johnson, PJ, West, or Chris Johnson, PJ, and Cam. Like it just depends. But those are like my 4 that I'm dabbling with right there.
So go get a bucket.
Yeah.
Go get a bucket. Yeah.
I just don't know how you in Southeast Texas don't put Terrence Arsenal name on there. Terrence Arsenal can go get you a bucket.
He can score.
We talking about next. We talking about next.
I look at him as a top tier defender, though.
There you go. Thank you, G.
That's why I'm at. That's why I'm at. You put 1 through 5 on the floor. You put 1 through 5 on the floor. He clamps. Locked up, clamps.
Right.
Best bucket in the last year. What do you?
So hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all talking about like bucket getter, like
go out and get a bucket right
I think
now.
he about to say who I was going to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
PJ Hagley is one, first and foremost. To get a bucket like this, a bucket, okay? And it doesn't mean I feel like how it been. Tyshawn Archie is number 2. If we talking about getting a bucket, we talking about getting a bucket. We ain't talking about who the best player, just getting a bucket.
No, we talking about go get a bucket.
And Wesley Lakes is number 3.
Okay. No, Mr. Odom, I did not forget about state championship. That's clutch. Terrence Arsenal has a clutch gene. I said that when I first seen him. When I first moved here, when he was in 8th grade, I had no clue who he was. He played with Houston Flight. I seen them at the Indy World Championships, and he was clutch then as an 8th grader. I didn't even know where he was from. Nothing. That's what I was. Go ahead, Rob.
Oh well, I'm gonna start my statement off by saying this. Y'all probably not gonna like this either. I know somebody ain't.
Man, just say what you got to say.
The top bucket getter don't play professionally now, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So, of the people that's left, oh yes, he was the top bucket getter in this season. But of the people that's left, for Jalen, if you don't know who I'm talking about Bryce Griggs. But Bryce Griggs get paid professionally. But top 3, a lot of people say I don't like this kid, but he get a bucket. I ain't gonna never take nothing away from him. PJ Haggerty. I'm gonna say West, and then I'm gonna switch it up because this kid been killing lately getting the buckets. Orlando Horton Jr. get buckets. He gets a lot of buckets. Just
he's the scorer.
Record had 44, multiple 30-point games.
No Jalen Lowe's for none of y'all.
I like to throw the curve.
I'm not saying J-Lo not a bucket, but you said top
Right.
3.
Yeah, top
And we
3.
said
Like,
bucket getter. Corey Haggard's a bucket getter. Like, he get buckets.
He
But,
is.
right.
but we're saying top. Like, what I'm saying is you can't take away what PJ Hagler does. Multiple 50 above games. Okay, I feel that when you talk about just the level of what
You gonna
Tyson
see?
Archer can do, which is getting a bucket, just regardless of the fact he gets buckets. And then we already know what Wesley Yates is about. I mean, he's leading EYBL score last year, like, so he's getting buckets at a national level. So I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, to me, it's not
I mean,
about who better.
Arsenal was top 5 in
No,
EYBL scoring.
no, that's why I didn't disagree with him. I didn't disagree with Rob, with G Dot. Y'all know how I feel about Terrence Austin, though. So we not gonna talk about that. Y'all know how I feel. Forget what Rob's talking about. I don't care. Terrence Austin was the best player from day one. I don't care about all that. Anyway,
Hey, I'm not. Hey, my guy already get paid.
Thanks
My
for the
guy,
faith.
my guy make 100,000 to get
Hey,
bucket.
that's great. That's
And
great.
who's
That's great.
who
That's great.
had
Hey, that's
40
great. Hey,
point game in
Rob,
EYB now?
Rob,
Oh.
that's great. That's great. But like I said, if we should be still friends in 5 years, holler at me and we'll talk then. But anyway,
My guy already getting paid to play already.
that's cool. That's
100,000.
cool. Hey, that's
That's
cool.
what's
Hey, you said 100,000. That's great. That's great. That's great. We'll see when it gets to them M's who really make more M's. But anyway,
Shout out to this is no slight against you, Terrence. You know you my guy.
Right. It's all respect, man.
If we talking buckets, though, I'm taking Bryce to get a
I
bucket.
got you, bro.
And
That's what I
if he
said.
was in this class right now, he'd be the best bucket getter in this class.
And I'm not mad at that. I didn't say anything about that. But when it comes down to the best player, hey, he ain't Mr. Raspberry ain't lying about that either. Chance the White is a bucket getter.
Nah, he do. G-Day, Gary.
Who y'all got? Yeah, G-Day, who you got? Who your
I said I mentioned.
Yeah, he already mentioned his.
Go.
Okay.
I got Low Haggerty and
Go G-Day.
and Tyshawn.
Okay.
But to me, Tyshawn and Low is pretty much the same. Except for Low just plays more so with the chip. Like,
He said you had plenty of time
that's
to
it.
process.
No, I have my answers already before everybody. I like to let everybody else answer, man. I don't want nobody copying off my answer.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad we finally got G-Day on something that the commentators can get him on the processing.
Oh yeah. I am a processor, but no, I have these conversations all the time. So
they got Rob. Let them talk. They got me on the tamales.
Yes, now they got you on the process.
Hey, I get asked
That boy,
no.
Dawn say we should be praying over there.
Miss Sanders said Tyshawn. Coach Pittman said they ain't had no answer for Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando's tough, man. He is.
Chancellor White do get buckets.
He does.
Yeah, he
leading 5'8" scorer.
Man, that was a good little.
That was a good little show, guys.
We got Mr. Belair too. It's been Belair. What is?
I knew he was.
But no,
hey, Mr. Day, line them up next year at the preseason jam. Line them up.
Yeah.
Who we lining up?
Line them up. Hampshire
Jalen, his son gonna be gone.
It don't matter.
Jalen gonna be gone.
We ready out here. It don't matter. I don't care.
His son gonna be gone,
Tell
so
Mr.
I can't do the
Mr. Don
matchup,
the
man.
coach him out
They got
here.
a freshman pretty solid. He barely play right now, but he about 6'3".
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
that boy Jalen come with you with the height. He let you know the grade. Don't nobody run that region like Jalen run that region. He hit me and was like, "Hey, you should come out here and come see what kid." And I was like, "Jalen, that's like 60 miles from my house, bro." He was like, "Oh yeah, but it's worth it." I was like, "I don't doubt you." I don't doubt you at all. Like 60 miles.
Facts.
You can't hold the iPhone up and I just watched the whole game on the FaceTime. We can't do that. We can't figure that out.
Hey, it's a lot of makeup. Oh, okay.
Before we go, y'all
You know who can shoot the three ball from a distance that we probably don't give much credit to? That I just popped up in my head. Junior. He can shoot from the parking lot.
Who you said?
Who?
TJ Ford Jr.
he can shoot.
I've seen him shoot that thing.
What's Carl can shoot? What's Carl can shoot too from Bush?
Ronyo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ronyo got a burner.
He says a hip-hop violation.
Mr. Don say if they do play, he'll be there with a 12-piece tamale from the king and the process. And process the game while I'm eating.
The hurtful part in that whole statement was he gonna have a 12-piece before I could get my spinach. That's tough. That's tough. My mouth been waiting for spinach and shrimp tamales.
I got you, bro.
Look.
I got you.
What Grayson talking about?
Grayson time to leave out here.
He ready to go. Okay, we know what that means, Grayson. My bad, man. We gonna let y'all go because Grayson got somewhere to be. We appreciate everybody for tuning in today. We appreciate Kaylee for hopping on. Shout out to her and her family. We gonna mess around and hit y'all with a Thursday show this week.
See, I'm with you, Mr. Arthur.
So we can do this. So we can knock out the 6A on Thursday.
Hey, Mr. Jordan got something at the bottom of the comments, man.
Oh, what did he say, man?
Sheesh.
What is that?
You want to shoot live?
What's a Greasy Spoon Bistro?
I don't know what
that might be a good spot. That might be a good spot.
It's solid, G though.
Hey.
It's solid.
Hey, Mr. Raspberry, I'm pulling up on the 15th, Mr. Raspberry. I already got that locked in. I'm pulling up on the 15th.
Hold on, what day? What day is that?
What?
Mr. Jordan.
Oh.
It depends on the day. Yeah, y'all follow HCX Sports on Instagram. He does a really good job. If y'all need pictures done, contact him as well.
Facts.
Yeah, Mr. Dude. That's right. Thursday coming back. Hit y'all with 2 shows, man.
Last game of the district season.
You know what? I may do that because I was gonna take off that last week.
Look at you. I already switched.
Hey, we gonna don't say that out loud, G. Let's not say that, man.
Why?
Don't let people know, man. Look.
We all need vacations, man. You can't resharpen the iron. If you keep cutting with the same axe over and over and over again, it's gonna get dull. You gotta take time out to resharpen that too.
That's true. Hey,
man, if that ain't the big truth out here, boy, that was the blessing of the show right there.
I will be here, so I could give y'all my pretty much most of my schedule for this week. Tomorrow I'll be at Spring vs. Nimitz. Tuesday. What's that?
That's December. They play on February the 16th on that last Wednesday.
Oh, the last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Tuesday, Texas City, Goose Creek. Wednesday, I will be at Westbrook versus Tacita. That's because that's gonna be my chance to get to see Westbrook since they in town.
Oh, they here Wednesday. Cool.
And then my daughter got gymnastics, so I'm gone.
Yeah.
GG.
Yep.
Man, don't worry about that.
Where you at, Rob?
Oh man, talking about something.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be at Nimitz in Spring, and then Tuesday I'll
Pull
be
up
at
on the board, man.
and then I'll be at Bradford and Stafford. I didn't know Westbrook was playing the Tascita Wednesday, so guess what?
That's where I'm
Y'all
at.
will see this lovely place at the
Hey,
Tascita.
that's where I'm
And
at.
y'all can catch, and this is a shameless plug. Y'all can catch all my articles, reviews with Rob, on bsascouting.com under the Greater Houston Insider News tab. Y'all click that tab. I got some great articles in there. You get to see the key players of the game. You might see your baby boy on there. So y'all keep on clicking on bsascouting.com, and we come with more and more content every week. So after those games, I'm going to be typing it up. You feel me? G ain't going to be the only one working hard in the city.
Hey,
Hey,
how many
man.
games y'all got left for
Oh, my
playoffs?
bad. Go ahead. Look at Morgan Hayes stirring up the pot.
He ain't hear you.
What?
How many more games y'all got before y'all playoffs?
We play Monday tomorrow as a makeup game against St. Pius. Play Tuesday against Beaumont Kelly, and we play St. John's on Friday. And I think next Tuesday is the last game against Village.
Y'all play St. John's Friday?
No.
Oh, St. John's 23.
No. We don't play nobody good on that day. Calm down. Not what you thought, son. Not what you thought, son.
Hey, pull up on Coach Pat for me.
When? Next Friday?
Friday they play.
No, this Friday they got a really big game against
Yeah, I'll be coaching, bro, Friday. So.
And I won't be in town, Coach. I already told you, Coach Pat.
Yeah, I'll be
at SPC with Houston Christian. So
I might just
Jalen
on over there, man.
Oh,
I'm hoping that day.
Well,
I ain't got nothing to do on Friday.
I think I may hit the Greek. I don't know.
Jalen, that's your area too, right there, my boy.
Man, I'm in Humble now, man.
Yeah, Jalen on the other side.
On that northeast, not the southeast.
Mr. Dudes, I can't be doing that, Mr. Dudes, man.
Mr. Dudes,
See that you see Morgan Hayes being messy, man. You see Morgan being messy.
Hey, we gotta go. We gotta go on Mr. Dudes' note when he just said he stopped. Ooh.
Hey,
okay. I hear you, Morgan, man.
Coaching. If y'all
no, I
think
he asking us.
Unsigned guard that's available and that can handle the keys to a program that's gonna be a hard worker. Give my man Morgan a follow. Morgan, tell him your Twitter and your Instagram in case they want to slide in your DM.
Facilitating guard, pick up 94 feet.
Yeah, bulldog.
Tough competitor. Good kid, man.
Good kid.
He just need an opportunity.
I like Morgan. He came in and talked with us after the game. That he said something that I felt for a long time. And I won't say it out loud, but what he said. But I felt that, and I feel that way for a lot of kids because a lot of kids do that. They do that exact same thing, and they don't understand. As my guy Coach Ant would say, it's a business.
Yeah. Right. Hey Morgan, the one thing I asked you though is for all those younger undergrad kids that you need to pass that message that you spoke along.
Yeah.
That's gonna help people behind you. Now that you can't really however, but you need to pass that message along, Morgan, for real, because you spoke some good stuff yesterday. 4 PF Morgan.
Yes, 4 PF Morgan. You heard what I said.
Nah, facts, man. We stamped it,
though. 4 paint touches Morgan out here, boy.
But yeah, no, we appreciate everybody tuning in once again. If y'all want to hop on the spaces on Twitter, my guy Damian King, which is Rob C's antagonizer, is holding the spaces. Oh, here we go.
I gotta show my
Here we go. Rob always trying to show these. I don't even know what you call them.
That's the LL Cool J. You know, LL Cool J used to have his.
Hey, we gotta.
stop, bro.
Now
We gotta go, bro.
talking
Stop, bro.
Jays,
Stop,
boy. Hey, man. I don't know what the ladies been telling Rob.
Hey, if Rob doing this now, I'm just letting you know I'm doing the show with my shirt off this summer. It ain't no cap in my. Hey
man.
If I had the buttons right now, G-Day, I would have hit.
Like a cannon.
Wrong cut, man. That's the intro. We out.